What's up, fam? How's everybody doing after this awesome Thanksgiving? I hope everybody is I was gonna say well rested, but I'm gonna say full. I hope everybody is full. They are good. They actually had a good time with their families, or if you didn't get to see your family, at least some friends, or you just had a great Thanksgiving. You had a great Turkey Day, wherever this video finds you. That you are well. You're happy. You're good. That's all I ask. Um, and for anybody who out there who braved the Black Friday, Black Thursday, the Black November, 'cause fucking people are just taking over the entire month. Eventually, it's going to be the entire year if everything's going to be on sale, and that just means it's going to be regular price, and then you're going to wait for a bigger discount. It's just, God, consumerism is so weird. um, what was I saying? What was the point even doing? Whatever. I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody is doing great. I hope everybody is, ready for the holiday season to kick off proper now that Thanksgiving is over. We have a few weeks of shopping, of fist fightings, of awesome videos of people throwing down in Walmart, Target, the mall for the rest of the year. Yay. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to be positive. We're here to be, good people. We're here to talk about something that brings joy to everybody. We're here to talk about comics. Um, This is the poll list. You know what it is. I got the three hot comics for you this week, letting you know what I enjoyed this go around. And there was some really good stuff in here. A lot of annuals and a lot of one-offs that I thought were pretty awesome. But it was a good week. It was a good week. With that being said, let's just jump right into it. My first one is from the House of Marvel and the House of Abusing Mutants and the House of Pushing Inhumans, the House of Great Movies. But let's talk about All New X-Men number one. And I'm sorry, All New X-Men Annual number one. My bad. Um, it was a good book. This is a great one-off, a great story. There's nothing too heavy in this one. Well, let me take that back. In the second half, there's something heavy. The first half is not that bad. The first half is ID, the what I feel is the soul right now of the all new X Men, of that squad, is kind of been beating herself up ever since Cyclops kind of had her kill that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's been beating herself up for a while. She thinks she's a monster. She thinks she's a horrible person and doesn't deserve to live. And she has been super conflicted the entire time and trying to figure herself out. Well, now she's on the first step of figuring herself out because Heidi goes on a date, and it is awesome. It is awesome because it helps you understand this character, where she's coming from as a teenage girl or a young woman who just is still struggling to find her place after, experiencing so much horribleness in her life. And she's gotten a lot stronger than when she was first introduced. So it's really good stuff. It's really good writing. So that first story is awesome for ID development if you're a big fan of the character. The second story is one of my favorite characters from New Mutants from back in the day. I'm talking Danny Moonstar. If you remember Danny Moonstar, she's not really a mutant anymore. She's been depowered. She lost her abilities, but she's a Valkyrie. So she's got powers again. So she's doing work. And the second story is really deep. It's really hard. It goes based off of her fear, her connection to death, and how much it hurts her, how much it causes her pain, it causes her to suffer, but she still deals with it. She still powers through it like a just amazing hero. And now she has to step in and save a character that we haven't seen in a while. I'm not going to tell you who because I think this character is actually pretty awesome. She has to step up. She has to really be a hero. She has to really go the distance despite all of her fear, despite all of her pain, despite all of her suffering, and really just get in there. When you read this one, the first story is great. It sets you up with the good emotional feels. And then the second story just knocks you down with the strength. So I'm not going to really ruin it, but Danny Moonstar is really the star of this one. So definitely check that one out. That one's awesome. Um, I, I love Harley Quinn. I love Harley Quinn as a character. I love what they've done with her. That they've taken her from just a character that was supposed to be a one-off on Batman the animated series to being a full-fledged force. And I love what they're doing and how they are trying to turn her from, if you remember her, she was just Joker's little punching bag. She was his tool and nothing more. She didn't have her own personality, and they've given her one. They've made her strong. They made her independent, and they made her like this big anti-hero. And now I like how they're going back and they're touching on her relationships and her love life and the people in her life that she needs. And bruh, does Harley Quinn number 8 deliver? It's just straight up good, good stuff. If you've been following Harley Quinn for any number of years, you know she has one of the most ambiguous relationships in the world with Poison Ivy. Well, it's not ambiguous anymore. Pretty much been put out there bluntly. They love each other. They are not really a couple, but they are together in a way, in a certain way. They have each other's backs. They'll always be there for one another, and they'll always have that love for one another. This issue is all about them getting together, hanging out, going on a trip, and Harley trying to convince Ivy to move in, to live with her, to be with Harley. And Ivy needs time to figure that out. And this trip was for them was a way for them to figure out, is this good for them? Can they do this? What's gonna happen? Um, yes, there's like, if you read the cover, there's some nudity in here. Well, not really nudity. It's a nudist colony, but you don't really see anything. Good on you, DC, for at least having a little fun. Very cheeky. But I like this one because Harley Quinn's relationship, Harley Quinn as a character, more than just her killing people, more than her just beating people up, more than her zaniness, is really put on display here, and it's really good. So her relationship with Ivy is beautiful, and the ending of this one really tugs on you. So definitely worth this one. Oh man, God, this is so good. I'm just gonna, I just love this so much. Just Black Monday Murders. If you're tired of superheroes, if you're tired of like light and character, and you like your stories dark and gritty, you gotta be reading this one. This series is, oh, it's about the money. It is about money. Money is a god, and God is a killer in this series. Have you been keeping up with it? Good on you. If you haven't, get on it. You could wait for the trade, but you should be reading this every time it comes out because this is such good work. This issue itself, it really doesn't delve too much on about the god of money, Mammon. They're not talking about the Fed. They're not talking about anything. This issue itself is about Gregoria and Daniel Rothschild. This issue gives them the backstory. This issue tells you where Gregoria stands now that her brother is out of the picture, what her plans are, what her motivations are, what she's gonna do in the future. Like I said, it's some great stuff. And when you get through with this book, you're like, oh, oh shit. Yo, it's going down. Gregoria is pissed. She has basically come back and she's decided she is going to clean house. She was forced out years ago due to some machinations of people on the board of her company. They kicked her out. They told her to get lost, never come back. Well, unfortunately for them, her brother is gone and she had to come back. She had to pick up the pieces. They needed her. But she has a long memory and she has a supernatural girlfriend who she's about to put in work. I can't wait for the rest of this. She is about to be just the most hardcore character in the world, and I cannot wait. Definitely love this. If you like your stuff supernatural, if you like it dark, if you like blood and you like monsters that are a little more human, Black Monday Murders is for you. And if you don't like your monsters that aren't human, Monday Murders is for you. Just read the series. Enjoy it. Those are my books for the week. Those are the amazing books this week. With that being said, I think we did good. I think we're on a steady roll, but things need to pick up a little bit. So we'll see what's gonna happen next week. More books, there's more great stuff. There's some cool stuff that I really want to read and really want to get in with you guys. I can't wait for you to check out. With that being said, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go brave this mall and these crowds and do some Christmas shopping. Yeah, I know I can do it online, but a lot of the places I need to see it in person. So that's just how the kind of guy I am. Go out, go have fun. Don't go to the mall if you can help it. Be with your family, enjoy yourself, enjoy your time, do your thing. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Oh, like this, comment, subscribe, tell people about it. You know what to do. With that, I'm out of here. Be good, people. Be well, be safe. Thank you, and a million times thank you. See ya.